Welcome my students to the tutorial video to help you access the content for my classes in the coming number of weeks. We are primarily going to be using my website, mrjoecook.weebly.com. You will find that from the homepage you can find each of my 3 classes, Christian History, AP US History, and Apologetics. Please click on those links, scroll down until you see the button, the little tab button, scroll down in each of those pages. Well, I could explain it to you or I could show it to you. So I think I'm going to show it to you instead. So class, what you'll want to do is click on the link in the email to my webpage, or if you already have my webpage saved, it's mrjoecook.weebly.com. Go there. You'll see that the homepage looks about like this. There's About Me and the Nicene Creed below. What I'd like you to do then is, depending on what class you're in, let's say you are in AP US History, click on the AP US History web page, scroll down, and you will see, and this will be the case for Christian History and Apologetics as well, the Remote Instruction tab. Here we have the main page for the remote learning, and then there'll be little buttons here, little tabs for you to click on, one for each week. And so here, let's look what we have so far for AP US History for week 1, lesson plans for week 1. And I tell you right here at the beginning what I expect you to do this week, what you can be working on. And you want to continually check back to the website throughout the course of the week. I won't have it all done at the beginning of every week, although that would be nice. And so here we have an introductory video that you can watch with yours truly. Scroll down, find that you have lectures to watch on Harry Truman and the Korean War. Once again, lecture on Truman, lecture on Korea, lecture on I Like Ike, part 1 and part 2. There's part 1, and then there's these little videos that you can watch in the midst of this particular lecture, because there's other media that normally I incorporate into class, but I'm not able to do that in my video without the video being flagged for violation of copyright, turns out. Additionally, there's a song here that you would listen to as well. And then, of course, you will be responding to me by email primarily. And so let's move over here to Christian History and Theology to see what this would look like. Once again, remote instruction page. Click on that. And then weekly lessons. There is the tab for the first week of the quarter. And then you'd scroll down here to find the lesson plans for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then there'll be more as well. And so you'll begin by praying the collect. So right here's below lesson plans is where lesson plan starts. It has the Bible journals for the first couple days, and then there's a video here to watch. So you click on the Dark Ages, follow these directions all the way through, and then when it comes to turning in your assignments, at least to begin with, we're going to be doing email. For every assignment that I give you, there's going to be something I want you to copy and paste into the subject line of your email. So let's look at that really quickly here. Here is an email that I could send. And so what you would do here is you'd put Mr. Cook's name. So of course, in the new message, I would be the recipient, Joseph Cook. And then of course, in the subject line, this is where you do some copying and pasting. So for Christian History, if you are in 6th period, you copy and paste this and put it in, please, the subject line of the email, just like that. The reason I want you to do this is so that when I go through and I search in my emails for the assignments, I have not only the period that you're in, the class that you're in, but also the assignment that you are turning in. It will help me sort things out a lot easier. And that's what I want you to do in communicating your assignments to me. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to email me. Other than that, have a lovely rest of your spring break, all 5 minutes of it, and we'll see you on the other side.